Okay, and we are running it. Awesome. Alright, we'll just keep that running over there. And oh yeah, I need to freaking I need to tell folks I'm doing this. Okay, that should do it. Alright, well, I know this is gonna be a video, so I'll do a silly little intro for y'all. Hello, my name is Jelly. I enjoy games. This is one of my favorites. It's called Yume Nikki. The only reason I think someone would like find this video is if they search up Yume Nikki and found me playing it. So, yeah, you're probably not new to this crowd or to this game as a whole. But if you are new to this game, then let me give you a short little synopsis. This is a game about dreams. You know, silly little dreams, the weirdest shit you will ever see in your life, all that jazz. And if you're wondering why this would become my favorite game, then you're about to find out. So, why don't we get into it? I will start a new game for y'all since, like, this needs to be fully experienced. Okay. Alright, so how to play. You get in your little bed, and then you go to the dream world. Pinch your cheek if you want to leave. Number 9. Okay, awesome. Thank you. You can also examine things, and the goal of the game is to get effects. There are 24 effects. You can use them to your advantage, or they're just there for cosmetics. But, you know, pretty cool either way. And you can save the game using the Dream Diary, which is what this game is named after. Dream Diary Yume Nikki. Very cool. And here we are. This is little Marutsuki. Who knows where she is, or how old she is, or what she's doing here, or if she's even going to school anymore. Who knows? No one knows anything about Matsuki. But you know, she's still a silly little gal. We love her. Let's check out the TV. Nothing. Okay, let's check out the game. Alright, simple enough premise. And I already lost. Alright, awesome. Sick. Alright, little chair. This is how we save. As you can see, I already have 2 files. However, we will not be needing those, so let's start with the third one. There I am. This is a cool thing you can do. Okay. Shoot, okay. And if we go outside, there is nothing. Only a big sky of nothingness. Pretty wild if you ask me. So as we can see, Matsuki does not live the greatest of lives. She's in a dingy apartment. God knows where. A singular apartment. It's like towered. Pretty wild. And one more thing. She refuses to leave. I wonder why. Anyway, let's go to bed. It's been a long day. I need sleep. I'm very tired. Where the fuck? Okay. Well, it appears we're having a dream. Welcome to the Nexus. This is essentially a hub world for a majority of places. Let's go to a nice simple one first, like the neon world. How about that, huh? Ooh. This place is silly. Actually, it's wise for every player to go to the freaking I forget which one it is though. There's a world. I forget what it's called. But every player, I recommend that at least every player go there first in order to get. That's a dark world. Uh, Shoot, I forget which one it is. I think it's this one actually, or is that the block world? Maybe it's a block world. I don't know. Oh no, this is dark world. In here, perhaps? Snow world. Mural world. Here we are. Again, I do not know what this world is, or forget, so we're just gonna call it Amoeba World. Makes silly little sounds when you step on the things. But yeah, this game is a testament of time. It's proof that you can make a masterpiece with something as simple as, like, you know, a music maker, a sprite maker, and RPG maker. Although you would, in order to make something as like a Yume Nikki fan game, you would have to like make a lot of sprites, or even like remake Yume Nikki from the scratch. That's how like extensive this game is. Alright, now we can go to Neon World. I'm on a little bicycle, I go fast, wee-hee! Alright, we're looking for a parrot that will give us the neon effect. I forget exactly where to find this parrot, but we'll find him. I will mention, this is one of my favorite worlds in general, because rainbows are one of my favorite things in the entire world. Like, they're so colorful and pretty and vibrant, and this world encapsulates that feeling of vibrancy. If only it was so easy to find the freaking parrot. There he is. Come here. Let's go. Parrot. Found. And now we can be neon. Which is pretty cool. Doesn't do anything though. Oh? What's this? Seems we can't really interact with it, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Usually, if you find something this tall and door-like, it means it's a door. But I guess not. Don't want to be here. So, you know, I'll walk around a bit. But we don't want to be here for too long. I forget if this is the world with the freaking bird lady. Pretty silly, though. Oh, well, that's a thing that takes you to you to HE double hockey sticks. I don't know why I said that. It's just hell. We can come back to it later. Alright, back to the neon world we go. Let's get the heckle frickle out of here. Alright, next thing's next. Let's get the freaking eye palm. So we won't have to pinch our cheek or look for the door every time we need to get back to the Nexus. Ooh, this is an interesting world. I will take you to this real quick. So these things don't have much significance. It appears to be a decapitated person, but instead of a person, their eyes and to mouth are on their chest and stomach. Odd. And here we have these things. Um, you might want to turn down your volume real quick. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Pretty creepy. They grow in size and cough up blood. There's a bunch of these. And that's another thing that will take you to hell, but we don't want to go there. Alright, back to the task at hand. Foot. Okay. We gotta find this eye palm. Fun fact, if you are familiar with the game Miitopia, then you should know, or, sorry, you shouldn't know this, but like, you know, there is like a little tidbit in there. The song they use for the door, if you don't have the correct items needed to unlock it, samples off the Eyeworld song, which I find to be pretty cool. Like somehow they freaking got the rights to the song from the infamous Kikiyama, who, if you don't know, it has managed to keep their face off the internet for God who knows how long. Oh, here we go. But yeah, that was another weird thing. Recently, Toby Fox, famous creator of Undertale, shoot, I forgot to use this thing. Well, yeah, Toby Fox was like, I'm gonna interview Kikiyama, and he did. Somehow, accidentally pressed 9. Whoopsie. Well, let's get back in there. I think we need to hold, like, enter or something in order to use it, now that I think about it. Anyway, yeah, he interviewed Kikiyama after 20 years of him not being on, like, the internet at all. Like, the only time, like, Kikiyama had been, like, seen over the course of 10 years was after they officialized a remake, a remaster of the game. And, like, they just said, hey, Kikiyama said yes, take our word for it. And I was like, okay. I mean, most fans were like, okay, because, like, God knows Kikiyama would never allow this unless he wanted it. Alright, let's go find the frog next. But yeah, Toby Fox, he's an odd fellow. He keeps getting away with the wildest shit. Like, you know, he played Smash Bros. Um, at Sakurai's house, and because of that, he put in the sand skin. And it's like, how does this man keep doing what he does? Like, I would honestly kill for an interview with Kikiyama, even if I could ask questions not concerning the game, or what he intended for it, or what they intended for it. Who knows who made this game? Just, like, literally all we know is that they're called Kikiyama. But still, very interesting. I'm glad that Kikiyama was able to make this game and was able to, like, stay away from the public eye, because you know, when you let all that fame get to your head, it can do terrible stuff. So Kikiyama was very smart for not letting the internet control him, or at least be on the internet or have a presence. Because as long as they don't know you're here, then you're like set. You're good to do whatever you want, and you have no danger of being like doxxed or getting any sort of hate whatsoever. Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to use this thing. Screw it, I'm searching it up. Excuse me, Google. I require your assistance. Oh, okay, it's 1. Silly me. And we're back. So we got 4 of 20 of 24 so far, which gives us 20 left. So let's very quickly get the other effects. Um, so that's a little dwarf fellow who gives you the dwarf, I think. And we gotta stop him. Ah, shoot, okay. Gotta be very careful. This guy is really fast. Let's go. Okay. Now we need the candle. Do we get it here, right? Actually, no. I'm thinking of a different game. Whoopsie. Um, let's see. By the way, we're only gonna like do the freaking like the main effects. I will show you as much as I can outside of getting the effects, but you know, most of these I kind of don't like doing, so because you know this game's kind of spooky and all that. Yeah, we need to go to the lamp world. I Paul. See, the only issue is I forget which one's the lamp world. This is the block world, but we need a lamp. Hmm. Well, I don't know what to do now. I say we check the block world real quick. Because there isn't an effect we can get here. We just gotta find it. There. Oh, we get it here, right? Hold on. Yeah, block world. Okay. It's gotta be here. Bed. You can check that out later, but I gotta find that freaking thing. Sorry I'm not talking as much now. Whoopsie, I'm kinda in the zone. Actually, now that I think about it, it wouldn't hurt to just check out the White Desert. There's a lot of things to find there. Help. Okay, she didn't take me where I wanted to go. And now we gotta find her all over again. It only like did it once. That one time. Oh, no, it's randomized. You gotta work with me here. Trying to see my girl, my gal. If you didn't know, I have a gal in this game I really like. Oh wait, we don't even have the stoplight thing yet. Dang it. Okay, well, I'll show you what I can. Welcome to the White Desert. I'll show you around. We can at least see Mono, I think. Monoe. So this is literally just a desert of black and white. There are a lot of things you can see here. There she is! There she is! But we can't see her vent because we don't have the stoplight. I'll see how to get that real quick. And then we can head back. The road to the west is blocked off by truck. Uh, hmm. Well, thank you for your service, Monoko, but we need to go. I wonder if we'll see the funny thing. There's a funny thing that flies around here. That's a weird fella. Hold on.
Get it? Everything okay? Why acting all shady?
I am not acting shady.
Wait, I'm gonna head out a second and you be shady again.
Finally. Lantern World. Apologies for the long period of silence. My father came into the room. It's very hard to produce commentary when someone's listening. Like, a family member is actually listening. So basically, we got a couple more effects. The knife effect, which will be very useful as well. And right now, we are looking for a very special event. We're in a place called the Pink Sea, and we're looking for a green balloon to get to a very special someone's house. And their house is right there if we could just find the green balloon for it. Alright, we need to go up, perhaps? Hmm. Might be here. There's some landmarks. I was incorrect. Hold on. Oh, we need to go up from that balloon. Okay. There we go. Alright. Imagine we get it first try. That'd be wild. So if you don't know, there's an event in this house. Ponicle, that's her name. This is Ponicle. She doesn't interact with you. However, there's something very spooky that can happen when we turn off the lights. Alright, let's see. Well, it didn't happen, which is okay. 1 in 64 chance. Nope. Sorry, if you can tell, I'm like covering my eyes. I get very spooked easily by this one. Okay. Nope. I mean, I don't want to do this, but I also want you to see it. I don't know. I want to be a real Yume Nikki fan if I pussied out of this. Erg, erg. Ponyco, why must you do this to me? Erg. Okay, well, I'll just explain it, so I don't have to do it. It'd be really funny if I just didn't do it. Because I've done it before, and that's all I can... that's my pride. That's where my pride lies. I've done it before. It's called Euboa. It's a weird face thing. It looks... it's like a... It's like has a very weird smile and a pair of eyes. Very odd. Um, that's all I can really say about it. And if you interact with it, it'll take you to a section of the White Desert with a weird thing that grabs the sand and forms into mountains and vomits blood. Urgh. Very strange. But yeah, and this little girl turns into it. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm out of here. We got here and that's enough for me. Let's see. It'd be wise to save about now. Ten. Wow. Okay, so we can get 2 more and then we'll be halfway done. Awesome. I wouldn't know where to get 2 more, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Actually, we do need those hair effects, which are rather easy to get. We just need to head down to the mural world again, where we find 2 or 3, maybe 2 hair monsters. Also, sorry again. Literally, anyone else is more fit to play this game than me because I'm such a fucking pussy when it comes to the horror elements. And maybe we'll go to the number world and try to get that one event, the face event, because we were down there earlier and the face of the thing was interactable, which means we could have stabbed it, but we didn't have the knife effect, which sucked. So we'll try again. There's one. Surrounded by blood, that's not ominous at all. Where is this silly blonde goober? You know, I actually did this short little coding class for the summer one time, and you know, because I was so into Yume at the time, I just had to make a game, replicate my game off of that. So I got some assets for it, and I coded it into Scratch, and that was my little project. I made that game. Here's the blonde, I think. Yeah. Stand still. Come on. I Or unless we already got this one. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so that was my little project. I made there's a copy of Yuminiki with the mirror world, at least that only the mirror world on Scratch, and it's by me. So, all right, I'm gonna go down to the sewers. One more. Actually, no, we can't do that. We need the umbrella, which we don't have. Actually, we do have the snow woman though, which might work. We'll have to try. But I would at least like to see my man Sakon Masada Sensei. Hold on. We can just re-enter the world real quick. Because I do not feel like searching for the door. Hmm, where'd it go? I know it's near you. There we go. Check this out. I'm gonna commit a hate crime. Well, it's not a hate crime, but it just blobs. It's funny. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we need to go in the bed in order to like get to this one. At least I thought so. Oh, it's in the one of the 5 randomly chosen beds. So it might be the bed in the block world, which would suck, but we gotta go all the way there now. That's not the right world. Alright, let's give it a go. Shoot, okay. See, there's a bed in the candle world. We can try that. I think you're the candle world. Right, these weird fellas. Hmm. Oh shoot, I got so scared. Okay. Well, not only did we find the bed, we also found a bird lady. So, those can be hostile, by the way. These are like the only hostile people in the game, NPCs or whatever. But fortunately, we found a very domicile one. All right, so let's give this one a try. Oh, we found it's the right one. Awesome. Ooh, arms, arms. They're squiggly and they're gonna grab ya. Not grab ya, but you know, they're just there. So before we head in there, let's check up here. Because there is an effect we kind of need to get. Oh, I forgot we can get here with that. Never mind, now we gotta go all the way back because I was silly. Okay. At least we know which bed it is. By the way, that was the mall that we went to. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well we found it instantly this time. And the bird lady's still cool. She's still chill. Alright, let's give it a whirl. I think this should work. It works! We can go see him. Notice how these things are always surrounded by blood. Is that not suspicious? Whoa! The spaceship. So pretty. Oh, hold on. Someone is talking. Crazy. Hello there, clumsy. Yes, indeed. There is a thing that traps you in a world. It's called the. I just remember the name actually. It's called Terenigan. The Terenigan are those bird ladies, and under hostile conditions, they will trap you in a world where you cannot escape, which sucks. But you know. There, that's Sekon Masada Sensei. He's just a silly little guy. If I had the cat thing, I could show you just how silly he is. The stream was pre-recorded. I don't particularly know what that means. Apologies. Um, I mean, yeah, I know it's being recorded right now and that it will become a video, so if that's what you mean by it's pre-recorded. Piano. Okay, let's do the event. We're gonna die. Oh no. What have I done? I just wanted a nap. Well, we can't always get what we want, I guess. Oh, no, my apologies. I just didn't have the window for the live stream. It's my bad. I would like to think that I'm currently playing this live to an audience. Well, we gotta see what's going on here. Hey, Masada, how are you doing? With your ship about to die and all. Ooh boy. Oh no. Oh, and there we go. We're landing on Mars for some reason. Alright, well, we'll have a good time fixing this mess. I will be out doing some stuff. Welcome to Mars. We are going to find a silly little guy named Marson. Might take a while to get here, but we'll find... Oh, here it is. So we gotta get into Midget. Climb up here. And jump in this hole. And here is Marson. Unfortunately, he's very sad that he's stuck down here all by himself. Um, let's put him out of his misery. He's green now. He's red now. He's green now. Silly. I feel bad that I have to stab him. Yes, this game has incredible music. I listen to the soundtrack whenever I can, or like even when I'm working and all that. And what's even more impressive is that it's literally just simple loops. I aspire to make a game myself that has music similar to this. Alright, well now that we've gotten all that we need done here, I suppose we will just have to leave. Maybe save. Love seeing the little tear in the eye, that's such a good detail. But yeah, you said you downloaded this game today. I find that very cool. It's always nice to see when people are willing to get into like a new like into the game. How long have we been streaming for? Um, ooh, yeah, we've been streaming for an hour now, huh? Well, we're past halfway through. Um, I've got nothing to do, so I guess we can go try for a few more effects, or at least until um, you know, some of my folks get home. I would at least like to. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I got into the game because of a dude named Nitro Rad. He did a lot of like, you know, let's say analysis on like Yume Nikki and its fan games, and I was like, ooh, this is cool. I'm really into this. So I made it my new favorite thing ever, and I decided, yeah, I'm just gonna download the game because it's silly. And if I am correct, I would suspect those fan animations you saw were by Gobu or Gobu. Gobu. Let's just say Gobu. Yeah, I love his fan animations. He most literally carries his fandom because of like how detailed they are and how faithful they are to the game. And it puts like a nice humorous light spin on this rather dark, surreal experience. And he also brings so much personality to the characters too. Like, you know, Maritsuki is so like personalityless in this game, but when you like in Gobu's animations, she's just like, your average gal, little gaming. Yeah, totally. And I love the songs he uses in them too. Oh, wait. The bed changed. That's interesting. I don't know how else to get to the mall though. Hmm. Let's check the bed in the in our bedroom. But yeah, and then there's like he gave like these personalities for Monoko and Monoe and Ponoko. Like Ponoko's like, this like loner girl, and Monoko is this like cheery, kind of airheaded girl, which I absolutely love. It was like one of the main reasons I ended up falling in love with Monoko as a whole. And then Monoe is this like, this elegant, graceful girl. But yeah, it's all cool. It's all very cool. We can do an event up here, but I don't have the thing. Oh, the rest of the characters? Let's see. Well, each NPC is either there to be an NPC, like, a weird creature that walks around. Yeah, they're in the game. I visited two of them earlier. Monoko and Monoe are characters from the White Desert who have their own special events. Monoe, like if you interact with her, she suddenly pops up on screen, not in a jump scare way, but as in like a weird hello way, and then just leaves. And Monoko has this really catchy beat that you can play in her event, where she grows arms out of her arm and her head, and suddenly she has a puncture in her chest. It's really weird, but still, it's pretty cool. And she spins around the screen. It's pretty funny. Protocol has the most significant event because in her house, if you turn off her light at some point, or if you like enter and exit and turn off her light multiple times that way, she will eventually turn into a boa, which is a weird creature that like causes a sleep paralysis like nightmare room. And if you interact with a boa, then you get brought to this section of the White Desert. Like I highly suggest, cause like I was already there and I can't really do them right now, unfortunately. So I highly suggest switching it up and go seeing it like on YouTube somewhere, cause it's most likely there. Yes, and you can go look for them yourself. It's like, there's definitely tutorials on how to do that as well. If you want to see for yourself and experience it. My suggestion would definitely to experience it firsthand. Because it's just so cool. And now that we have the knife effect, I might be able to show you one event myself called the face event. It involves stabbing a wall open and finding a staircase, which is pretty cool. This is where we get another effect. This is kind of funny because here we have a Pteranodon, that can change your menu type. Oh my god, Spiffy! Hi, Spiffy! What are you doing here, silly? Have you come to watch the Yume Nikkis? You see, that's the correct mindset there. That's how most fans should play this game. They should like want to be immersed firsthand. Awesome. This is also my favorite. Although I wouldn't call it horror personally, it's more or less surreal. But you know, it's still pretty cool. Flute. It go toot toot. Uh, hee hee. Okay, anyway. Well, we don't have anything else to do here, so we can just sloop and out. Alright, next we are going to show you the very cool and very awesome face event. I don't know how quickly we'll be able to get it, but we'll get it. We just gotta find the face for it. There we go. Theoretically, if I stab this, we have entrance. Now, prepare to be amazed by how crazy this game can be. The Chinese symbol in the clothes room in this level. Oh, that's not a Chinese symbol. It's the Japanese symbol for ah. And when put together a bunch of times, it can be seen as screaming, which is very interesting considering the theme of screaming in this game. If you didn't know, Oboa can also be the official like, you know, soundtrack name for Oboa's event is Ah, which is screaming. And that can be seen as Marutsuki here not liking to be enclosed in spaces, or, you know, she just generally has claustrophobia. And also that she does not like being chased. Which is very interesting considering what we're about to see. This is Q-Kun, silly little guy. He just rubs the staircase pole. Brace yourselves, because although it's not like in your face, it's also in your face, I guess. Here we go. Alright, so that was face. What'd y'all think? Yes, very spooky. Um, if you paid attention, which I'm sure you did, I'm not like trying to insult you. The face kind of looks like the head of a penis, which implies some terrible things concerning Maritsuki and her social anxiety. She could have been sexually assaulted, or she could have just seen some weird shit. We don't know, but it was still very bad, with the implications and all. So we have 14. First I got since my first save. Um, I wouldn't know what else to do, because there are some places that require us to go to through like hell, which has a lot of terrain again, like hostile ones, and I don't like doing that. Um, hmm. Honestly, I'm content with just. Oh, yeah, that's also something it could be seen as a novel face. We can't always assume the worst, but considering this game's ending, we might need to assume the worst, cause I won't spoil what happens, of course, if you want to play for yourself. But yeah, the game does have a rather interesting ending, to say the least. But yeah, I'm kind of content just ending stream here because we have like 10 more effects left, and those are like a real hassle to get. So maybe another day, cause yeah. I mean, it's such an interesting ending that like it would suck to spoil it. Like, and it's also rewarding to see it for yourself once you get all those effects. So that's like the last thing I want to do for anyone is ruining the ending of this already amazing game. It's also nice and sunny out. Hmm. Okay, well, I mean, let's see how many more effects we have, though. What hour am I gonna stream? Let's see. We've been streaming for, let's see, almost an hour and a half now. I don't stream very often, unfortunately. I only stream when I have the time. Usually, like, concerning my daily schedule, I could possibly start streaming more regularly around, um, let's say Fridays. Fridays I have a full day, so I could like do whatever. Wednesdays and Mondays I have to go to school on at 1 o'clock, which means I'd have to leave by 12:30 PST time, by the way. So I'd say, um, I mean, I could also totally, huh? Question mark? Oh, I totally don't have the Streamlabs in the right spot. Whoopsie. So I couldn't even see what happened. I assume I was just followed, which is very epic. Thank you for following, whoever just did that. But yeah, I consistently go between Twitch and YouTube, so I can just advertise to different, on the different platforms. So let's say like I get up early enough, and I could like stream at 10 on Monday and Wednesday. Although Thursday and Tuesday, that's a different story because I have school all day. So that's not gonna happen. And Fridays I have the whole day off, so I can stream whatever those days. So yeah, that would be my schedule so far. I would have to make a graphic for that for it to make more sense, and then I'd also commit to that, but So yeah, again, I'm pretty content ending things off here for now. Um well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching me play my favorite game, and I really hope this has, you know, convinced you even more to play this game for yourself and see all the cool things it has to offer. Bye bye, Broccoli. Thank you. Goodbye. It's very nice seeing you, and very nice seeing you all as well. I will catch y'all later. Bye bye.